to do this group activity, and around the room are various flip charts. Some are at your tables, some are behind you. I'm going to have about 6 people at each flip chart. There's actually one over there by the juice. There's one right here in the back. There's one at this table. But I want you, if you don't have one at your table, you're going to just join in with another group. But there's flip charts around the room. There are markers very close by. And this group activity, what I'm going to do is give you some scenarios, and they're up on the board. And what I'm going to have you do is pick one of these scenarios in your group that you want to work on. All right? These are common issues or challenges that you all deal with. And I was able to get some of this information from Terry and David. So I'm going to share with those situations, and I'm going to have you answer 5 questions. Number 1, who is impacted in the service chain when this issue presents itself? Who does this impact in our chain of service? Number 2, what would it look like if I'm faced with this issue, if I assumed positive intent? So maybe there's a problem or a mistake that happened, but if I assumed positive intent, what might that look like or even sound like? Number 3, is there anything I might be able to do to provide better communication or clarity when I'm dealing with this situation? Number 4, is there a way I can incorporate feedback and make sure we're on the same page? And number 5, is there anything I might be able to say or do to build more trust? So it's a conversation you're going to have around this situation, but I just wanted to give you some questions to answer with your group. So you can just write the numbers 1 through 5 down on your flip chart, and as you look at your situation, I'll show you those in a minute, you're going to come back to answering these questions. If you were to assume positive intent in this case, what would that look like?
Right? That we try to do what we can, no emotions, so no getting angry or copping attitude, paying it forward.
So that's good. Did everybody hear that? So in that idea of if I'm assuming positive intent and I'm staying positive, that's going to pay it forward, because when I got to take this last minute order change to transportation, that may help my whole interaction with them. Things happen, these situations happen every day. It really is about assuming positive intent. Sometimes we miss stuff. Sometimes we didn't do a feedback loop, and so we didn't hear everything correctly, right? And it ends up becoming a mistake on an order. So it happens so quickly and so easily that if we assume positive intent, it may change how we communicate, how we fix it, how we involve people in the solution, and the responsibility we take to be part of the solution. And actually looking at, I love what they said, it's a team, we all own it.